Hello, I'm going to show you how to create a website for your classroom using Google. What we have in the past is Powpack, and in the past Powpack has been maybe not so user-friendly, so Google is a little bit more user-friendly as far as attaching templates and creating your web page that best fits you. So the first thing we're going to do is you need to go into your teacher email in Google, and right now you can see I'm in mine. So then once you're into your email, at the top you're going to see this black ribbon. It says Mail, Calendar, Documents, Sites, Contacts, and more. You are going to want to click Sites. And then here's where you're going to create your classroom website. What we're going to do is on the left hand side you're going to click Create, and you have a choice of starting with a blank template or something in the gallery that has already been created for you. So we're going to go to the gallery. It's a little bit easier to get started with a template. On the left hand side you're going to click Schools and Education. We're going to click Classroom Site, the first choice at the top. Just click it once and scroll down to the bottom, and you're going to click the blue rectangle at the bottom, Select. Okay, now we've selected the Classroom Site template, so make sure you click on it and it's outlined in red, and you're going to name your site. This is the name that the parents are going to see at the top of your website. So you can name it Mrs. Jones's Classroom or just Mrs. Jones's. You can name it whatever you would like. I'm going to name it Mrs. Purple just for practice. And then once you've given it a name, you may come up to the top in the red rectangle and click Create. You're going to give it a minute to create that template along with the name that you have given it. It's going to take a minute to put that all together. Now these templates have already been created for you, and you're going to have to go in and tailor it to what you want yours to look like. Okay? So anytime you want to edit your website, you're going to come up to the top and click this black pencil. Once you click that, it's going to take all the paragraphs away and kind of just give you an outline of what's here. Okay, so you're going to have, you can type, this is where you would type, maybe we want this to be weekly announcements, and maybe we only want one box right here to type in. We don't want word of the week, so we'll click that X. We'll remove that one. You know, you can remove and add as many boxes as you want. Okay. Let's see if these are going to remove themselves. Maybe not. Okay, so that's how you would remove something if you don't want it. You just click on it and then click Remove. And then at the top here, instead of Home, we want to name it Welcome. Okay, and then at the top, you're going to come up to the top and you're going to click this blue rectangle right here. Save it. Always save whatever you do. You have to save it, whatever you change. Okay, and then I'm going to try to edit that one more time to see if it'll let me delete it here. It's not letting me do it. Okay. Alright, so we'll come back and see if that's working a little bit later. So now on the navigation bar here on the left hand side, this is where you can create new pages in your website for various themes, or topics. So one might be, we have our welcome page, and then the next one down would be homework assignments. If you don't want homework assignments, you can go in and delete that. This is just a template to show you what it could look like. Okay, so we're going to come all the way down to the bottom here. This says Edit Sidebar. You're going to click that once, and you can see right here it says Sidebar, and all these different rectangles is what is in that navigation bar, in that sidebar. So we're going to delete everything except for the navigation. We're going to keep one navigation there, and we're going to click Edit. Okay, let's say that obviously you want your welcome page. Okay, let's say we don't really want homework assignments. Okay, let's say extra credit. We're going to click the X here, remove. Now the contact me page is a good page to have. You can put your email in there, and you can also put your phone number that they can reach you at, maybe at the school. So I'm going to leave that one in there. That's a good one to have. And I'm going to click OK at the bottom in the red rectangle. And I'm going to click Save again. It says your changes have been saved at the top. And I'm going to click on my name here on the left hand side. It'll take me back to my website. Now you see at the left hand side I deleted everything that they had there. So now I can put what I want in there. Alright, so now let's say I'd like to add a page here on the sidebar. There's going to be different pages in your website. This welcome page is just one. Maybe you want to make another page about your student of the week. So you're going to come up here right next to this black pen or pencil that you click on to edit your website. Right next to it is a page with a plus on it. You're going to click that to create a new page within your website. We're going to name our page. We're going to name it Student of the Week. I'm going to click Put the page under the welcome. And then at the top, click Create in the red rectangle. Okay, so now we have our Student of the Week. So maybe we could type Ryan is Student of the Week. And under here you can, Ryan's favorite color. You can do different, different things. You can add pictures. If you ever want to add a file, down here you can click Add File. You can maybe upload a page that you've scanned of his, maybe a Student of the Day page. It's totally up to you what you want to include in your website. So we've created that page, but the one issue is it's not on our sidebar. So how can parents get to this page? Okay, and I'll show you here in just a second. Right now I've edited this. I just typed this. So now I have to come up to the top and click Save in the blue rectangle. And anytime, let's say you got too anxious and you went over here and started editing the sidebar, it'll ask you first if you want to save the work that you've already done. So don't feel that it's going to delete all the work you've done. It'll ask you if you want to save it. Alright, so let's go ahead and add the Student of the Week page to the left sidebar here. So we're going to click Edit Sidebar, and we're going to add our Student of the Week. So we have the navigation bar, we have to edit it. Click Edit, and then we're going to add a page. So right here I'm going to click Add Page, and we named it Student of the Week. So we're going to search for Student of the Week. Here it is, the one we created right there. Click it once, scroll all the way to the bottom and click OK, and it's right there. Click OK again, click Save. That's how you add pages to your website, simple as that. Click your name on the left hand side here to go back to see what it looks like. And there it is, Student of the Week page. So you may click it, and there's your Student of the Week page. You can change the color of your font or the size of your font. If you click Edit up here, it's just like Microsoft Word or something similar to that. You can change the font, bold. You can change the font style and the font color. So you can play around with the different colors to see what best fits your website. So that's just the basics of getting started with your website. Feel free to come down to my classroom if you need help. I'm more than willing to stay after school, come in early to help you with it. Just let me know, okay? Alright, and that's the basics of starting your classroom website. Thank you.